history's most influential women, shaping the world through power and impact. Throughout history, women have played pivotal roles in shaping societies, cultures, and political landscapes. Despite facing significant barriers and societal constraints, many women have risen to positions of power and influence, leaving an indelible mark on the world. This exploration highlights some of the most influential women in history, including Cleopatra, Queen Elizabeth I, and Harriet Tubman, whose legacies continue to inspire and resonate today. Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt. Cleopatra VII Philopator, the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt, is one of history's most iconic and enigmatic figures. Born in 69 BCE, Cleopatra ascended to the throne at the age of 18 and ruled Egypt from 51 BCE until her death in 30 BCE. Her reign was marked by political intrigue, strategic alliances, and a relentless pursuit of power. Political acumen and alliances. Cleopatra's political acumen was evident in her ability to navigate the complex and often treacherous political landscape of the ancient world. She formed strategic alliances with powerful Roman leaders, including Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, to secure her throne and protect Egypt's sovereignty. Her relationship with Caesar began when she famously had herself smuggled into his presence, wrapped in a carpet, to plead her case for support against her brother and co-ruler, Ptolemy XIII. After Caesar's assassination in 44 BCE, Cleopatra aligned herself with Mark Antony, one of the members of the Second Triumvirate. Their alliance was both political and personal, and together they sought to challenge the rising power of Octavian, later Augustus. However, their defeat at the Battle of Actium in 31 BCE marked the end of their ambitions and the beginning of Roman dominance over Egypt. Cultural impact and legacy. Cleopatra's legacy extends beyond her political maneuvers. She was a patron of the arts and learning, promoting Egyptian culture and traditions while also embracing Hellenistic influences. Her court was a center of intellectual activity, attracting scholars, poets, and scientists. Cleopatra's life and reign have been immortalized in literature, art, and film, often romanticized and dramatized. Her story continues to captivate the imagination, symbolizing the complexities of power, ambition, and resilience in the face of adversity. Queen Elizabeth I, the Virgin Queen. Queen Elizabeth I of England, who reigned from 1558 to 1603, is one of the most celebrated monarchs in British history. Known as the Virgin Queen, due to her decision never to marry, Elizabeth's reign is often referred to as the Elizabethan era, a period marked by cultural flourishing, political stability, and military success. Political and religious stability. Elizabeth's ascent to the throne came after a tumultuous period of religious and political strife, including the brief and tumultuous reigns of her half-siblings, Edward VI and Mary I. Elizabeth's pragmatic approach to religion, encapsulated in the Elizabethan religious settlement, sought to establish a moderate Protestantism that could unite her subjects and reduce religious conflict. Her reign saw the consolidation of English power and the establishment of a strong, centralized monarchy. Elizabeth's skillful diplomacy and cautious foreign policy helped England navigate the complex web of European politics, avoiding costly wars and maintaining a balance of power. Cultural Renaissance. The Elizabethan era is often regarded as a golden age of English culture. Elizabeth's patronage of the arts and her support for exploration and discovery fostered a vibrant cultural environment. The period saw the rise of English literature, with figures like William Shakespeare, Christopher Marlowe, and Edmund Spenser producing works that have endured for centuries. Elizabeth's reign also saw significant advancements in exploration and maritime prowess. Figures like Sir Francis Drake and Sir Walter Raleigh embarked on voyages that expanded England's influence and laid the groundwork for the British Empire. Military triumphs. One of the most defining moments of Elizabeth's reign was the defeat of the Spanish Armada in 1588. The Spanish fleet, sent by King Philip II to invade England, was thwarted by a combination of superior English naval tactics, adverse weather conditions, and strategic leadership. This victory bolstered England's national pride and established it as a formidable naval power. Harriet Tubman, the Moses of her people. Harriet Tubman, born into slavery in Maryland around 1822, is one of the most revered figures in American history. Known as the Moses of her people, Tubman escaped slavery and became a leading abolitionist, humanitarian, and Union spy during the American Civil War. The Underground Railroad. Tubman's most famous achievement was her work with the Underground Railroad, a network of secret routes and safe houses used to help enslaved African Americans escape to freedom. Tubman made 13 missions to rescue approximately 70 enslaved people, including family and friends, risking her life each time. Her courage, resourcefulness, and determination earned her the nickname, Moses. Tubman's success as a conductor on the Underground Railroad was due in part to her deep knowledge of the land, her ability to navigate by the stars, and her unwavering commitment to the cause of freedom. She famously declared, "I never ran my train off the track, and I never lost a passenger." Civil War and later life. During the Civil War, Tubman served as a scout, spy, and nurse for the Union Army. She provided valuable intelligence that aided Union military operations, including the Combahee River Raid, which resulted in the liberation of over 700 enslaved people. After the war, Tubman continued her advocacy for social justice, including the women's suffrage movement. She worked alongside prominent suffragists like Susan B. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton, fighting for the right to vote for all women. Legacy and recognition. Harriet Tubman's legacy as a freedom fighter and humanitarian continues to inspire generations. Her life story is a testament to the power of resilience, courage, and the relentless pursuit of justice. In recent years, there have been efforts to honor her legacy, including the announcement that her image will replace that of Andrew Jackson on the US $20 bill. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.